Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we're taking our only level 8 guy. We're taking Malik Elgon out to finish leveling up. Hopefully that'll work. And we're also fishing for more power armor, which actually, yeah, we might get him some new power armor today, so that's nice. Because yeah, I want to get him something. I want to get him something that has some pockets. Because like this is great. Like the focus and the willpower, pretty damn cool. But not that impactful, not really. This is still only tier 2 as well. But yeah, if it's something with pockets, then yeah, we can give him an extra grenade and he can really make use of his, you know, grenadiering abilities, which I think would be really nice. But anyway, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, proper Grey Knight squad. They look great, they look gorgeous. I haven't really taken a look at our guys in a while. I've just been sort of taking their, you know, their style for granted, but it's really nice to see them all in mastercrafted stuff, isn't it? They look great. Let's get to it.
Bloom spawn located. Teleportation converging on an abandoned transportation hub.
Our enemy's strategy is clear. The bloom settles in our Imperium's collapsed infrastructure, safe from watchful eyes, but close enough to the huge populations it plans to feed upon.
Okay, so it's this one. Okay, interesting. I say interesting, kind of a nuisance actually. Kind of a nuisance, because, yeah, this is a very narrow map. So it'll be quite difficult to skip a lot of it. You know, skipping a lot of it is going to be, difficult. And yeah, there's something right there. And, I mean, that's the first bloom spawn, so there's probably another unit over there. There could be another one over there, too. These tend to be quite dense, the technophage missions anyway, so... and we're back to the brain mines, where actually frag grenades would have been so funny in this one. They would have been so good. Oh, also, did we upgrade... We didn't upgrade that silencer yet. We didn't upgrade it yet. Oh, you'll be too close, won't you?
Unleash me.
Oh, what a pain this is. I really hate that spawn. It's pretty iffy.
Your orders? Standing ready. At once.
Luckily, we're not in forever combat today, which is nice. Oh, we have to go around the tree. Well, here they are. We really are just fighting, like, nothing but Terminators these days. Which, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. Wow. Well, they're really asking to be stunned, aren't they? Thanks. So I just can't... That's out of range. Because, yeah, las cannons. Famously tiny range on a las cannon, of course. So stupid. Anyway, let's... Oh, you can't reach them from there at all, but you can from here. I guess this is where you're going to shoot them from to trigger some... Oh, well that... No.
Yes, Commander.
For God's sake, let's just...
Elgon. Unleash me.
Oh, yeah. No storm. I was like, oh, forget this. Let's just teleport Storm over there. Storm? Storm? Yeah, fine. Oh, I don't know. I don't bloody know. Something, presumably. How the hell do we get up there now? See what I mean? This map's annoying. I could scourge them. That'll be funny. Whoops. Water speed biomancy. And good, you can now reach people. We're not going to stun them though. Well, actually, I mean, I say that we do have These two with the grenades. You literally can't move. I completely sandwiched you in, which is pretty great. Let's run you over here. Let's see if you can reach. You can indeed reach. So let's throw a brain mine on all three of them, because that's just like a crazy amount of stun. Now, okay, he's already down to 4. Do I have him throw another one? Because we can get Iolanthus up there to execute him, and then he'll be able to hit that guy. Then we'll have 2 people stunned, who I don't know if we'll be able to reach. However, when we get the execution, actually Iolanthus could give someone else a bunch of AP. That's probably smarter. And then I can have Han get up here and do the rest of the executions. How many stun mines have you got? You've got a few. Yeah, let's get you up here, and you can throw a brain mine too. So, no, we can make this work. Just don't throw anything else, and accidentally unstun those people with a stun grenade.
What is your will?
Because you know what this game's like. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. I can then have him attack, like, the other guy who's stunned. I just was very... Oh, there he goes. That's a bit of a weird one. So I could also hit him, couldn't I?
Yes, Commander.
It's just hitting him, like, I can stun him as well. But then I would need to be able to reach. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, we got a crit as well. We got the AP for a crit. So actually we can hit twice. So I could actually have Iolanthus just do all of this. I could have him just clean up the whole thing. So let's do that. Okay, good. Though, I can't risk attacking him, really. Oh, and if I hit him with a disruptor thing, it'll wake him up. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Okay, let's see. I can't execute. Oh, I just realized if I attacked, like, at all, in any way at all, we won't get... Ugh, I need the seeds. I need the seeds. But yeah, if we'd attacked him in any way at all with Han, we would have got the seed, because he just gets the seeds for attacking people in melee. So we could have executed him and still got the seed if we'd brought Han up. So yeah, I should have gone for the... I should have stunned him, gone for the other guy, and then Han could have reached him to get the execution. So this is really stupid. Now what will happen? Is this Iolanthus' last AP? It is, isn't it?
Seed extracted.
Sure is.
Here.
That is a pain.
Yes, Commander.
So...
Your orders? My will is yours.
Of course, las cannons have no range. Because of course they don't. That would be crazy. What you're talking about?
What is your will?
Imagine. Just imagine. If I get precision strike, can I execute him? I don't think I've ever...
I am with you.
I don't think I've ever discovered that. Should we find out? We might just lose the opportunity to... Like, we might just unstun this guy. But, okay, so we can't... We actually can't. So we've just wasted so many grenades. But I'm glad I found that out. So yeah, you can't execute, even if you get precision strike. Which is disappointing. Very disappointing. I mean, not bad odds to crit on him. So, yeah, screw it. Let's just shoot again. Alright, we didn't get him. And then our Dreadnought. Our itty bitty dreadnought can kill one guy,
Your will.
and I mean, you can get close enough to use a disruptor skull on one of them, right? Yeah, we can kill him. So many resources wasted on this pod. But I'm glad I got the seed. That's all I really care about. Kind of hate this. Hate this performance. I just can't believe I decided just to attack him again without thinking. It's so annoying. I mean, it only cost us a disruptor skull to fix, and I guess also some willpower from you know, that astrolabe as well. So alright, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
It wasn't exactly cheap. Wasn't exactly cheap. Okay. It's fine though, we can afford it. We didn't use any stratagems, so we're still pretty flush with the resources. Alright, now please don't, like, destroy the stairs that you're walking on or something irritating. Alright, good lad. Good lad.
The shadows teem in malice.
Okay, good. Let's move you up.
Steady and surely.
And of course, there's one over there by the Architect as well, which we don't need to deal with at all. That's fine.
Shield.
We can ignore them. This is still going up a lot per turn. A surprising amount. Wow, you can reach that. You can actually reach those Prometheum barrels. That is an absurd range you've got there, mate. Love that. You can shoot much further than he can see, which is amazing.
Silver dolls. Shall we play together?
Okay. And of course, even more reinforcements.
What wonderful echoes.
Oh, he's doing his little defendy thing.
Foe sighted.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to Gate of Infinity on top of them, aren't we? Because, this is too much. Can't have this happening. Alright, boop. Hello, hi friends. What is Iolanthus doing up there? Iolanthus, you'll hurt yourself. Silly Iolanthus. Alright, disruptor skull on this guy. Yeah, that's a beaut. Good job, lad. Some seeds there too, which is nice.
Yes, Commander.
Love to see it. Sanctified Kill Zone might be worthwhile if I'm hitting everybody, right? Also, that's going to be really annoying. No, 2 hits from... 2 hits and he'll be dead. So, I'm probably going to have to stun again. Probably have to do some stunning. Is there a chance to hit... No, it's those 3. Although I could hit these 4 if I could get him out the way. Although saying that, what is the stun on a Grey Knight? How would that work? I don't know. I have no idea. Because that's their resilience. Like, they don't have stun. But the stun mine would hit them, so does that just stun them immediately? I'm not sure I've ever thrown a stun mine at my own guys before. I'm not sure I want to risk it. One more Disruptor Skull on him. I think. Because I need to get out of the way. I mean, I can just stand on the other side of him, really. Although, that will use up an AP, but then I'll get so much executing all these guys, I guess it won't really matter. But I just need to make sure he doesn't stab me as I run past him. So, yeah, I guess you just, Oh, I can't quite reach that. He will attack me if I run past him that way. But I can still attack him. In fact, I can kill him in one hit if I crit him. I can't force strike though, so it's only 25% chance to actually crit him. And doing that damage I don't think helps. Oh, actually it does. That guy needs to die if anyone's going to get stunned. So actually we do need to kill him. So I guess I should... God, we got this as well, actually. That's not a bad... Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible, would it? Do need to get you out of the way as well, though. I don't know how I do that. So he would attack you. Oh, you can attack him from up here, which is interesting. Alright, what is the... It only just hurt Iolanthus a little bit. And amazingly, he's in enough cover that he wouldn't get hit at all. So that's kind of funny. So yeah, that would certainly help. But yeah, we need to kill this guy. And I guess we get him out of the way. I can have him attack some of this stuff. Hopefully, we can kill him. It's just really bad chance to crit is the issue here. I can't hammer hand or anything. It's just he would die in one hit, or I have to hit him like 3 times. But then I guess I could disrupt him as well. We do have more disruptor skulls. You know, or I could just put up crit chance. But I probably want to save that. You know what, for the last one, all we have to do is kill the bloom spawn. We don't even need to kill all the stuff around it to sort of crack on with things, so I may as well do the extra crit chance now. I think that's probably better. See, we still didn't get it. Which really sucks. And that's with 70%. Oh. Seriously? Well, that felt like a waste.
Unleash me.
I mean, that will finish him off, though. And that does do some extra stun as well. And it's not going to hit our boy. I mean, it will hit Iolanthus, but, you know. That's just Iolanthus, you know, don't worry about him. I should probably move you up too, huh? Should I move you up? I can't move up close enough that I can hit anyone, unless I, like, charge and then run up, and then I can Doom Fist someone if I want. Which would be pretty nice. I think I'd enjoy that.
What is your will?
Alright, let's shoot Iolanthus. Sorry, mate. Sorry, pal.
We bring death.
He'll be fine. Everyone's exposed. So that would have been a nice way to start, actually, if I wanted to kill him anyway.
Ooh.
Now... yeah, that would stun him. And then I need to get out of the way of that guy. So I guess I could just Astrolabe him. And then Iolanthus can get the execution. And then hit another guy to finish stunning him. Something like that, yeah.
Firing on target.
Something like that.
What is your will?
I know, we'll just run away, but he is going to hit me. And I don't want to get hit. Though if I just hit him once, he does get stunned. Though there is also... I can't not kill him.
I am here to serve.
Alright, if I do that, that'll be stunned. Which is also pretty good. So I guess I'll just do that. There we go. So we get 4 more OP for everybody. Except the Dreadnought, who just is, I guess. Alright, let's start with him. Execute. Again, just very, very limply executed people today. So we might not get We might not actually... Oh, no, I'll just have, I'll have Hart do it. You know, lessons learned from the last pod. That was more dramatic. Good. Good lad. Good. But yeah, stun mines are insane. And, oh, we could have executed anyway. Alright, off he goes. Goodbye.
Another foul seed claim.
Yeah, let's have you... Yep. Yeah, you can crit that. Lovely. Even more AP. And, okay, you can... Oh, kill him in one hit. Nice. Go ahead. Alright, good job.
Glory to Xiphos!
Do you want to move up? Let's just move you up, shall we? Just get you up here. I think we're ignoring those reinforcements. I'm just going to keep running down this hill. And we should be able to get to, you know, that last bloom spawn pretty quickly. Okay,
What is your will?
Thule has 5 AP currently. Which is pretty nice.
Unleash me.
And will be a couple hits. Should do the job. Plus 2 damage, nice. Alright, one more hit. And, oh, no, not one more hit. 2 more hits. Because he's not Warp Speed Biomancied himself. Ah. Well, let's do that anyway. Because it'll last a couple turns. Alright, excellent.
Purge complete.
Right, now do I ignore those guys? Because we are still in combat,
Standing ready.
which might prove annoying if we are running straight for them. So I guess we do need to deal with them first? Ugh. I don't wanna.
Elgon,
Alright, he's got 4 AP.
Harn, at your service.
He's got 4 AP. Do I make a run for it?
Advancing.
Because I think I can quite happily make a run for it. Okay, good. Because as much as I don't want him to be the vanguard, this turn he should be able to run far enough here to be able to drop everyone else on top of that bloom spawn and kill it effectively. So, you know, that should do. That should do. And are we leaving the Dreadnought behind? Yeah, of course, but, you know, who cares? What difference does that make, you know? It's just a Dreadnought, he's fine. He knows what the deal is. He knows how we do these things. Alright, that'll do. And more reinforcements. Oh yeah, one of them. With his wiggly belly.
Darkness we thrive.
That really had a sort of sing-songy vibe.
Yes, Commander.
Kind of like you were seeing the lion sleeps tonight, but in the darkness. In the darkness, the mighty darkness. You know, had that vibe, which, you know, I'm here for. Frankly, I don't really like having Thule be the one to run in here and instigate this, but oh, just a hell brute. Just a hell brute. Oh, and okay, and a couple other boys. One with the anti-stun bell. It's hard to get stunned when you have someone like ring a bell in your ear all the time, apparently. Gaze of Infinity. Kablooey. Alright, now Islanders has 2 AP. One will be grabbing these seeds. And the other one will be honouring the chapter. A huge amount. You can't do anything. You could, I suppose. I would like to ideally get a crit on this guy. So I think I will. And then I'll run back. That should work. I can get extra AP. So it's fine. Alright, now please crit. Oh. Because you got the seed out of him. Buddy. This is getting embarrassing now. What are your odds anyway? 55%! And this is what you're doing to me. Jesus. What? Unbelievable. Okay, fine. Well, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Alright, I could just, I should have hit him with a skull and ran. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. But yeah, just terrible odds. Alright, let's shoot this. So I can use Flames of Purity twice, maybe? You know, is that worthwhile? I don't know. Why not? Let's find out. Because hopefully, we'll get the auto-reload. Come on, reload. Yeah, there we go. So we can do that twice. Isn't that fun? So, bit of extra damage there. And actually, a little bit more extra damage this time than the last time, because I got more ammo this time. So, that's exciting. Probably should have done that to finish the enemy off rather than start fighting it, but you know. And yet he's still here. Yeah, here we go. There you go. You're safe now. Good boy.
Unleash me.
Now let's use this on someone. Who are we gonna have attack further? I mean, I guess it should be you, but it's going to cost you like 2 AP to get back there. But then you have 1 AP now. So it'll be 1 to move, 1 to attack, and another 1 to attack. So it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. But it might be. Is there a guarantee? I mean, I can hammer hand with you, can't I? But your follow-up might not be enough. You can reach with a couple more skulls, though. So, okay, we're going to give Iolanthus the extra AP. We're going to have Iolanthus do it. When was the last time you used a hammer hand on him? Seriously? Okay, excellent.
Wounds inflicted.
Alright, good job, buddy. But yeah, we got a lot of seeds. And that's what matters. I was going to hammer hand. I literally just said I was going to hammer hand. There we go.
New spawn threat eliminated. Return to the Edict for decontamination.
I must meditate.
And away we go. We still had loads of stun mines. And we were using them really, like, liberally. Just throwing them all over the place. You get a lot of stun mines when you got those 2 characters. Fun. 19 red seeds. Excellent news. Now, what's fun? What's cool? What do I like? This can pinned, does extra demon damage. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that because we might as well. 9 healing. That's really, really good. And this one, extra passive equipment slot. That's what I was after. And extra armor, which is really nice. That's going to be handy. Like, genuinely though, in the last mission, it can get on top of you, and having a bit of armor to shrug off a bit of damage each turn would be quite nice. Just got to watch out for armor shredding. But yeah, that could really, this could really help out our boy. I would love to get an ammunition thing there as well, potentially. I don't know what I'd prefer, ammo or another grenade. Yeah, another grenade type. Because the bleed grenade I think would be really good. You know, with the Eversoul running around. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, you leveled up. Extra damage per ammo. See, that's why I'm thinking ammo would be pretty good. Because +1 damage per 1 ammunition. Normally it's +1 per 1, right? So with the 4 ammo that our flamer's got, that's extra 4 damage you're doing every flame of purity. And if we're getting the auto reload because we have higher focus, like, yeah, it's pretty good. And blinded is fine. Extra willpower might be nice. So apparently, something. I think it's this. No, I don't think it is that one. Okay, I'm not sure what it is. Is it that? No, it's just purge. I don't know. Someone was telling me. I don't know which ability it was now. It could just be. Yeah, I really don't know what they were referring to. Someone was telling me that the purifier. Because I was saying purifier kind of like. They rely on the incinerator. I don't think the incinerator is particularly good, but, you know, when I was saying the incinerator was kind of crap early on in the campaign, people were telling me, no, it's actually really overpowered. Put it on a purifier, and it's basically like an auto win. Which, like, okay, it can do some damage, sure, like, but it's, compared to all of the other overpowered stuff, like, I'm not that impressed by it. It's fine. I like the stunning, and I like the grenades on this guy. Like, I do quite like this guy, but, like, it's not for just raw damage potential from, you know, setting things on fire, really. We rarely fight enough enemies at once for it to be worthwhile. Early on in the campaign, I can see why people be like, no, it's great, because, like, you know, you can kill a whole pod of cultists in a single attack, really. You know, it can really help you with the crowds, which is kind of nice. But just in terms of raw damage potential, you know, yeah, damage accumulated across all of those enemies, sure, like, you know, you could argue he does more damage than anyone, but against targets that you don't necessarily need to get a load of damage into. Anyway, you know, just is saving everyone a bunch of AP that they're not going to use because everything's dead, so it nets out the same, you know, does that make sense? Like, you don't need the crowd control because you usually got enough AP to deal with crowds anyway. So yeah, I'm not that impressed by him. But then I've had people say, after me explaining, I don't think the incinerators are great, even though this is apparently how you make incinerators overpowered, which is very funny. And then I've had people go, no, the purifier isn't about the flavor, because the flavor's rubbish. You want to make him a melee build, because then he's overpowered. It's like, seriously? So the guy who apparently, like, is the person who redeems the incinerator as a weapon shouldn't be using an incinerator. And, like, at that point, it's just, I think maybe all of this stuff is just a bit rubbish, and nothing is quite as good as the likes of Storm and Han just critting everything like mad, you know? I just think maybe that is the most powerful thing, and people need to relax about being so defensive about different classes. Like, this guy's fine. He can stun people a bunch. I like that. You know? That suits me. But apparently something is really overpowered if you get, you know, melee with them. I can put up crit damage for a hammer hand. That gets quite expensive. You can put up crit chance here. Like Soul Blaze is kind of cool. Enemies move near you, they take damage. Only one though. Yeah, only one. No stun. It does armor pierce. Twice apparently. It's armor pierce, no stun, and armor pierce, which is confusing. I mean, extra afflictions. Maybe just random afflictions can be really useful. That's its unstoppable conflagration. When using a psychic ability, gain +1 damage up to 3 times. So I guess that's it. I guess that just stacks a few times. And, oh, actually, this knight gains +1 damage per Soul Blaze trigger, so you can do an extra 6 damage per attack. You know, if you're able to attack that many times. So I guess the damage escalates. And if you're doing, like, extra crit chance, and, like, a chance of extra afflictions, like, yeah, okay, I can see it being quite good. You know, I can see that being handy. If you're going to hammer hand as well for extra 2 damage. So, yeah, I can see that getting quite good. But, you know, it's only till the next turn. So, you know, he needs to do 3 damage, and then you need to keep attacking to get the benefit of the extra 3 damage. And it's not like he has anything. He doesn't have righteous or anything. So yeah, he still feels like, yeah, you can bolster him to a lot of damage, but everyone else is doing that much damage to begin with anyway. So I don't know. Like, he seems fine. He seems fine. I guess you could give him the same, like, similar kind of abilities to. I mean, it's mostly grenade slots though. Yeah, if that wasn't a grenade slot, I could see it. I need to hit confirm. Yeah, he's fine, is what I'm getting at. I like him with a flamethrower, I like him stunning, I like him using grenades. It makes him different to all the other things that just clobber people to death. Now, Astral Barrage, that's for the side cannon. Oh, we can do Armor Pierce for Astral Aim. The Heavy Flamer can Purge, I suppose. That's all for the Doomglaive. Willpower? Could just go for some willpower. This would be quite good actually. The True Silver Bulwark. That I do quite like. Let's do this one, so people can stand next to him and be protected. I like that. I like that. Also, more resistance might be nice for him too, and extra armor. Aegis Repair, so we can heal by killing if we need to. It's only 2 health though per kill, which isn't a huge amount, but that might add up later. So sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Alright. So, what is the plan now? I do kind of just want to go do this. I think maybe if we do that, these missions might just disappear. But that would give us a grimoire. And this should be pretty straightforward. But it would still be yet another mission. Although, it is yet another means to start emptying, you know, the loot. And emptying the loot would be good. I can't reach that, can I? I can reach that. Okay, so yeah, we'll send a frigate here for the grimoire. So yeah, we're going to deploy the frigate over there. So I guess I'll just send my assassins again, basically. So yeah, you guys go that way. No risk of being wounded. Certain to win. So there we go. We'll just get the resource we need. Then over here, we'll be able to get some yellow seeds. Because right now, yeah, yellow is the only one we don't really have. These are locked for now because we haven't got the other boss yet. We're very close to getting this ticked off. That's nice. And we should probably... Do we even need to do these researches? I don't feel like these researches are going to matter. We're not going to do enough upgrades that we'll even really notice. Because like what we do have, we have in high enough stock that we should be fine. So one thing I do want to do... Purgator. Ranged weapon. Nope. Nope. Silencer he's got now. There we go. Let's actually upgrade these. Good. So now he's doing extra damage. So yeah, it's 7 plus 2, and it's 20%. That other weapon we got, so instead of 20%, it's up to 40%, as long as it's a demon. And it's plus 4, but it's only 5. So yeah, same amount of damage, but 20% more crits, and he has 1 more ammo as well, which is nice. So yeah, this is definitely better against demons. Definitely better against demons. And considerably worse against everything else. He's not getting extra crit damage. So yeah, every time this crits against something that isn't a demon, it's 9 damage. I mean, it's more because we've got the other stuff equipped, but the weapon is 9 damage per crit. This is only 5 damage per crit, which is pretty bad. But yeah, against demons, much better. So I do still think this might be worthwhile for the final boss, just because he will just be blasting demons again and again. Because he'll be shooting the same guy, who I think is a demon. I think. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, maybe just having this one is good enough, because, like, 20% chance, you know, it's not a huge difference, right? Extra 20%, it's quite, it's pretty, it's not bad. It's extra 2 crits per 10 shots, which is pretty amazing. And just upping that chance means you have a higher chance of getting your extra AP from having critted. Though we can only do that once, and he does have an astral aim every turn. Although, he doesn't necessarily have the willpower. Yeah, that might be a real problem for Thule. Going ahead. I don't know if he really will have the willpower. to sustain, you know, getting critical hits in that final mission. But we'll see. He might only need to shoot that 3 times, honestly. Right, other thing I want to do. Where are we? I don't know why I'm doing it now rather than when we get to the mission, but I just want to get it out the way. Purifier, there he is. Armor types. Let's get you in your new armor, and let's upgrade. Oh, that's all of our seeds. Crap, we can't get the extra armor yet. That's concerning, isn't it? But still, we got it. We got the thing, and we can still afford that next research. So that's good enough for me. Now, war gear slots. Let's put a grenade in there. Let's put a rad one in there. And that will only be useful in concert with, you know, in concert with the Eversaw, really. But, I mean, an extra 7 damage. Also, it says afflict, bleed 7, afflict, bleed 7. Why are these things triggering twice? Why is it listing a lot of things twice? Like it's armor piercing twice, and now it's bleed twice. Does it act? I mean, and also at different odds? So does that mean this has a chance to do 14 bleed? Like, is this some sort of bug? Or is this an ability of his that I missed that triggers? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's triggering his, you know, effects twice. I don't know why. Whatever, it's fine. Could just be a UI thing. So, yeah. So, I did send a frigate, right? Yeah, it's deployed. Good. Just want to make sure. And then we'll start heading this way. And hopefully, we'll reach it in time. Won't have some random, you know, engine failure or something. Lovely stuff. I've concluded my further studies in Astartes physiology. You are fascinating specimens, truly works of the Emperor. In any event, I'm confident I can support even a ravaged knight's recovery, should you require it of me. Alright, another stratagem use. That is powerful. Cannot wait. Now, I really hope we can get back to extra frigate speed. Lovely. I've improved the Pious Absolution's efficiency when travelling through the warp. Its machine spirits proved unusually irascible, but my enhancements will placate them if necessary. I can deploy the Cant Mechanicus to ensure they comply. Lovely. Now, what the hell are we going to do next? Void shields, I guess? Need more servitors. We have 1 servitor. Perfect. That's perfect. There's the frigate. But yeah, I really hope we can, like, just wrap this up and go do that other mission. It's a shame we can't get any items from there. We won, though. And we maxed out our boy. Good lad. So now, right, final upgrade. Deadshot cooldown down by 3 turns. That's really nice. And hematosis. Crits will add an additional bleed. And, oh, I just got a, achievement. Deadshot. Promote a Vindicare Assassin to rank 9. So that's heading home. And, oh god, not attention required, right next to us here. Our engines are down.
Warning. Detonation detected.
What?
Damage reported on subdecks 37 through 39.
We are not under fire. Was it an accident?
Cogitating. Significant sensor tampering identified near the blast site.
Sabotage? On a Grey Knight strike ship? How is that possible?
Your brothers may be above suspicion, but the edict houses thousands of serfs and crew.
Update. Sabotage reports deficiencies in the Bloom Seed inventory and...
What? Those are my seeds. Commander, your crew is compromised. We must exercise swift justice.
Edict can't operate without its crew, Inquisitor.
Investigation required. Recommend upgrading surveillance systems and increase active patrols.
That will take time. We could send a squad of knights to investigate immediately.
Your brothers are ill-suited to such a task, Purifier. I will volunteer to hunt the culprits myself. though it will delay my ongoing research.
I'll just throw some requisition at it. Who cares? We have so much requisition. That's fine.
Devices requisitioned from the Adeptus Arms.
Ah, construction speed stopped, so we won't be able to repair our gun batteries for 10 days. But that's fine. That's not a problem. And +1 stratagem use. Excellent. I have just completed the closing psalms of a little-known rite I found buried deep within your collection. Intriguingly, it has oxymoronic properties. It teaches both to focus and to expand your will, so you may achieve greater things in service to the Emperor. Already I can feel it bringing clarity of purpose. Let us take full advantage, Commander. Alright, what the hell are we going to do now? This? Start heading towards the stun one, I guess? Start doing any number of these? Let's just do this. It takes 4 days, so we might as well. It might save us 1 or 2. I don't know if we even need to spend any, but we'll see. Now, servitors, lovely. More power armor. You never know. This might be, this might be worth keeping as well. I might have some. It might have pockets, but also some other effect that is preferable to the bonus armor. We'll see. I mean, the armor I did say was useful, but it doesn't mean it's the most useful thing in the world. Willpower might be nicer if it has extra pockets and grenade stuff. That would be pretty cool. Or just an extra grenade pocket. I don't know. An extra grenade uses. That might be fun. Now let's see. Yeah, finish before taking 35 damage. I mean, I don't know how we could fail that, honestly. And we'll just take a dream team with our dream stratagems that we can use 1,000,000 times. And it's not quite our dream team. We don't have Storm with us. We have Elgon, who is maxed out now. Maybe we do just swap him out for Storm. No, let's use Elgon. Let's do more ridiculous amounts of stunning. That sounds fun to me. Cool. Alright, this will be what we take. Yeah, no notes. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.